this evening.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back. Here it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Fouled away. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Pitch on the way. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Brendan Rodgers bats next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brendan Rodgers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Juan Soto to the plate now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So he got him looking there. Juan Soto goes quietly leading off the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Ruiz gathers, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Now batting, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that misses for ball 1. Ruiz, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the wall. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the third now. Digging in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box, Brendan Rodgers. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So next to the plate for Texas, Jeff McNeil as we begin the top of the 4th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ruiz finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Dylan Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 delivery.
At the ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
First pitch coming, here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 now to Mookie. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 6.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and a strike now. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. He went down on strikes last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The third baseman, number 14.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Oh, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ruiz is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. Soto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Julio Rodriguez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he takes ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig it at the plate.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 17. Red.
And they started with 1 high and away for ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Two out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
And he struck him out to retire the seventh. Last half of the seventh here. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff McNeil. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped up. Moustakas over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. Rogers has it for out number 1. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Gillis.
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Texas, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Digging in, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now, Julio Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A 1-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, number 9, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Manny Machado now. Ozzie Albies will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1.
Line drive to left. Carlson is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Lindor is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hill is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2.
3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Gregorius is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Kingery has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that's in there for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Careful.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Striding into the box, Max Kepler is set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second. Here with no score. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Polanco at second with 2 down. 3-1. Marwin Gonzalez would be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
the left fielder, number 20.
Here's the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Go, outside.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
That's lifted the other way out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting up.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 90.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the pitch. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Miguel Sano.
First baseman, Miguel
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and hot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Realmuto is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Count even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A man at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler, and no one will track it down. Foul. He's set. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Adam Haseley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now it will be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
1-0.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First time up, he went down looking. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's one away. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 4-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, number 17.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right side and right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2. Two runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in, Adam Hazley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
In there, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Up top, it's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Robert Stock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Bases full now following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. He's set and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The third baseman.
In now, Josh Donaldson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hazley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, so stepping in, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now. In